Hi there, I'm Kev the Mankey, and welcome to the Mankey Enclosure. In this week's episode, we're going to ask the question, do I have a complete set of Astral Radiance? So I like to keep my Astral Radiance collection in a Voltex binder. It's very nice, as you can see here. It's specially made just for this set. What do I mean by having the most complete set? You've got 3 different stages of collecting. You've got your basic set, you've got your master, and you've got your expert. Your basic is just having the card. Your master is having the card and the reverse holo. And your expert is having any other version beyond that. So as we can see here, straight away on the first page with the Voltorb, you've got your common, you've got your reverse holo, and then we got this one here, which is a cosmic holo pattern. This was available in the collector's chest, so getting any card with the set number there is part of the expert set. As you see, we are looking at complete pages here. Of course, it goes beyond just having a cosmic holo card, and there are ones that came out in such things like build and battle boxes, where you've got a common version of holos as well. Prime example, nicely laid out here, is the Keldeo. You've got your regular holo, you've got your reverse holo, you've got your common. This was in a build and battle box, so there's no holo on the card whatsoever. And of course you got your cosmic holo, like that one there, which is from the Virizion V-Box. Of course there are some sort of promotional cards that sneak their way in, like this Typhlosion. As you see, it does have the proper set number there, but we've got this Astral Radiance stamp and this nice sort of holo pattern that reminds me of the old CRT TVs. Other things that you may have noticed are in here from the Trick and Trade booster packs, so they'll have this little Pikachu stamp, but of course they still got the set number. All of this is what makes a expert level set. And again, you can see it with the Miss Magus here. This one is in the holo. And yeah, I do sleeve every single one of my cards. It costs a fortune in penny sleeves. And here with the Weirder, you got your standard holo, reverse holo, and a common one. So I think you get the idea of it now. We'll try and speed up a little bit. I'll point out anything notable when we get to the good cards. So yeah, we've got another Cosmo Holo from the same tin as the Voltorb. And again with a Sneasel there as well, same tin. Now here is where we get our first gap in the collection. We've got our regular Absol as a holo, reverse, common, and coming out soon there will be a Cosmo holo version. This will be available in the Jirachi V-Box, and I've got no idea when that's actually coming out. It's meant to be late this year, and even then there's rumours that it could be a exclusive to stores not in the UK, so it's going to be a real pain to get hold of. Continuing on, more full pages, nothing missing. Ooh, still got a sheet in there. What's missing from here is the Stantler from the holiday box. This one will have a little snowflake design on it, so that's another one I am missing. I did online have this set complete at 100, and as soon as I put the final card in, then 6 more showed up. So we've seen where 2 of them are. And we're going to get to the worst ones to try and get to complete this set now. So here you notice there is quite a few missing. What could they possibly be? Well, we've got a Kamado to go there. This one is part of the Professor's Program. I have not seen this one come up for sale yet. Always keeping an eye on it. Likewise, there's another Professor's Program for Roxanne. As you see here, we've got standard, common print, we've got the reverse holo, and we've got the Pokemon League Play one here with this nice little stamp. So we've got our Professor's Program one, which if anyone is part of the Professor's Program who watches my videos or knows someone who is, can you please hook me up? Professor's Programs, for those who don't know, are special cards given out for people that pass the judge tests to officially judge Pokemon card tournaments. So the Professor's Program one there, we've got the Championship one there for the regionals, another one which is pretty hard to find, and the other one, you've got your staff card for the regional championships as well. These are cards I'm not expecting to get for my set, but if you do have one and you're feeling generous, please hit me up, I am more than interested. And now we get onto the goodies. This is where we get all the alt art cards, we get all the full art cards. As we go through, I'll pick out some of the best, actually I'll pick out all of them because they are all incredible in Astral Radiance. So I'll pick out and show you in detail every single one of the alternative art cards. Starting off here with the Beedrill V. For a Pokemon that's kind of meant to be like the scary bug type from Gen 1, they've made it look absolutely beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, we have the Lilligant V. I love how they've made this one like a ice figure skater. It is incredible. There's quite a few hidden Pokemon in this card as well. Got a Swinub, Quillfish, Pascalegion, Steel, Pachirisu, Starly, and a Rowlet. Not sure if there's any more hidden ones there, but I can't see them. Next, we have the Origin Form Palkia. This one is very MC Escher style, which I absolutely love. Or, you know, like that near final scene in the Labyrinth. Crazy good. Then we're on to the money card from the set, and I was so fortunate to be able to pull this one. It's the Machamp V. Controversially, I think this might be the weakest art out of all of the old art cards in this set. But being Machamp, it's probably the most iconic one out of the lot. So that's why it goes for the money. What other hidden Pokemon do we have there? We've got a Dugtrio, got a Trapinch, Maractus. So yeah, quite a few hidden goodies there. Closing in on the old arts, we do have the Hisuian Sneasler V. And how funky is that one? I say funky, it's pretty epic. I like the rising sun, setting sun. Hard to tell. I still have not played the Pokemon Legends Arceus game either, so need to get on that one. And the final alt art from this set, there are 6 in total, is the Origin Form Dialga, which is really one of the best. A lot of hidden sort of detail in it. Right here we've got the different phases of the moon showing the passage of time. Then we've got the whole range of the full art trainer cards, including Irida, which is probably, I think off the top of my head, yep, the most sought after one. Onto rainbow cards, and don't know about you, but I miss rainbow cards. The texture on them is absolutely insane. See if we can capture some of the texture on that. Why are we missing out on these? We need them back, guys. We need them back. Of course, they can be unpopular, and I can see why. Like, cards like that just look like a bit of a mess. So they need to sort of screen them and pick them out a little bit more carefully about who they pick to get the rainbow treatment. And we're closing in on the end here, or are we? The rest of the rainbow cards, all the rainbow trainers. Again, I think Irida's probably the most sought after one. Then we got the gold cards, the complete set. And we are so fortunate in this set because with the gold cards, we get free gold stadium cards done by the legend, Oswaldo Cato. Now, why I love his gold cards, he always sneaks in a signature Pokemon. Here, you got your Bidoof. Then we've got my favourite one out of all of them. Just the white and gold for the snow is incredible. And where's the hidden Pokemon? There it is. It's a Snom. And the final gold Oswaldo Cato card is the Temple of Sinnoh with a Murkrow there. He knocks it out of the park every single time. Then I've got a miscut trekking shoes. As you can see, that corner, there's a bit of an ear, goes up and down, and you can even just about see the black dot on the corner there, which is where it's meant to mark off where the cards are cut. So that is the entire Astral Radiance set. Nearly complete. They just had to add 6 more cards to it as soon as I finished it, didn't they? Again, if you can find any of those cards, let me know and we will try and work out a deal on those. But, of course, the set's not just the set. We also have the Trainer Gallery. That's right, 30 additional cards making up a subset inside each one. The most sought after ones in this set, there's 2. You have got your Starmie, which features the fan favourite Misty. And of course my personal favourite is the Garchomp V, featuring quite easily the best champion of all time, Cynthia. And we flip it over to the final page. We've got the Trainer Gallery trainers, and I don't think there's an official name for these. I like to call them subset gold cards. So you've got your subset gold cards there, and just because they've got the Astral Radiance stamp, even though they are promos, I know, they're in the collection too, the whole set. So that is it. That is the complete Astral Radiance set. Sort of. I was so excited when I put that final card in, thinking that I have done it. I've completed my first set on Expert, 100%, no questions asked. I was so sure of my set completion that it was 100%. I even got the Jumbo Decidueye card to complete it, 100%. And then 6 more cards show up. The Astral Radiance set has been out for over a year at this point, and they're still adding new cards to it. Thank you for watching this week's video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by leaving a like down below, and while you're at it, comment letting me know what your favourite card from Astral Radiance is. While we're talking about Astral Radiance, let's have a look at how complete the set actually is. So close, so close. Until next time though, I've been Kev the Mankey, and you have been awesome.